Good morning. Kicking off park day number 3, right? Number 3. No, 4. Ooh. This tree right there has a really big bird's nest, but you may not care about that. Nailed it.
I'm not even gonna try coming on here and be like, yay, it's Hollywood Studios Day, because that wouldn't be real. She's exhausted. Ever so slightly cranky. The rest of us are exhausted. I believe my comment this morning was, please don't make me go. But we do have to go because the lightning lane was significantly less expensive today than it would have been if we had done it tomorrow, which really surprised me because it's Saturday and I would have thought Saturday would be more expensive than Sunday. Apparently not. Normally I wouldn't care about lightning lanes, but for Hollywood and Magic, there's just more to do and more big ticket items, so to speak. So kind of was important so that the kids could ride the things that they wanted to. Typically we would have taken a break and done a pool day today. But here we are. Tomorrow will be our pool day and it is so needed. I got a headache. I'm tired. My feet hurt. But I think it's important to acknowledge because if I came on here and was like, yes, let's do this, people might watch and be like, seriously? I wanted to die day 3. And so I just want people to realize that that's normal and that's okay. And you should build in rest. And if you can't because of circumstances like ours today, then you just rally.
Well, technically you can, you just probably should.
Well, we would lose money because unfortunately with the new system, I don't think you can transfer the days that you've booked. So if we chose to do a pool day, we would just be out money.
I'm just saying, you can do your fast passes or whatever they're called now, lightning lanes. And then if you're getting tired, you can go back, head to the pool, and then come back. And
for sure. And we may end up doing that. We're going to just kind of go with the flow and play it by ear, but we're going to rally. It's going to be a great day, but we definitely aren't whoa, let's do this. We're more
let's do it.
Oh, we have to do this. See you at Hollywood. We realized that we had not done a game of bingo yet. Sometimes we'll make bingo cards on our phones and play bingo throughout the day. Sometimes we say that you can go pick a souvenir up to a certain dollar amount. Noah, who doesn't always want a souvenir, just takes the cash, but just adds another layer of fun, especially when you come all the time. It just gives you something else to do and it's very entertaining. Saw maybe the cutest thing I have ever seen. It was a family getting a photo taken on, what is this, Hollywood Boulevard? What is this?
Yeah, Hollywood Boulevard.
Hollywood Boulevard. And they had a service dog and they put Woody on the service dog's little vest jacket thing that he wears. And Noah was like, oh, it's Buster. It was so cute. This little Woody doll riding the puppy dog's back. So adorable. So cute.
We just realized that it's very possible Noah and I have never rode alien swirling saucers together. So we're doing it. They're behind us. I wonder if that means we'll pass them. He is guaranteeing with his life that we'll pass them. No, he said it. Swore.
He said that.
You shouldn't swear.
Standby line for Slinky Dog is already 80 minutes and it's pretty early, still in the 9 o'clock hour, I think. So maybe just 10 o'clock, but still.
I need to interrupt this vlog for an important ruling on our bingo game.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Saw band shirts But that's not a family shirt.
It is not a family
Does it
shirt.
count, or are we waiting for family shirts?
Has to be family because that's
family
a group shirt, not a family
All
shirt.
right, I like it.
I don't consider anybody in my high school marching band to be my family. So
Okay.
logic says no.
All right, I'm good.
Anyways, thankful for our lightning lane because I don't want to wait in an 80-minute line. It's already very hot outside. Hollywood Studios is known for having no shade. Definitely want to bypass the lines today. So if you're worried about spending money on purchasing lightning lanes, which is valid, they are not cheap. And if you're doing it for the entirety of your vacation, you're adding a pretty penny. Pick and choose your parks. And if you're going to visit parks multiple days, only pay for it one day, and then you try to hit everything, and then you use your second day there to hit whatever you miss. Breakfast this morning. Holy cow. Now we're hungry.
Dumb gimbal, stop it.
Dumb gimbal, you're a butthead. Now we're hungry because obviously we woke up and we headed out for some early lightning lanes. Didn't eat anything. We're all a little hungry. So we're gonna check out Woody's lunchbox. Who's actually never eaten breakfast here for sure. I think maybe we did lunch once years and years and years ago.
We did dinner
and
for
when we were here for
Magic,
Moonlight Magic, we had some snacks and stuff that were exclusive to the event here.
Yes.
But we're gonna see if people like it, and if not, I'm not honestly sure what we're gonna do, but we'll figure it out. For sure, if you're here, Slinky Dog, especially with little kids, is a must, but quite frankly, as an adult, I love it too. We had a change of plans. We went to Woody's lunchbox, but they were already serving lunch, and we did not want to eat lunch there. So we looked at menus, and we came over to Backlot Express, which is between Star Tours and Indiana Jones.
I also have a tip. Please get lightning lanes whenever you go to Hollywood because Slinky is already 80. Toy Story Mania is like 80.
Also 80.
Alien Swirling Saucers is 40. Like,
And that's
all
a
of
filler
these,
ride. So filler rides being 40 minutes is
like,
a lot. First
I
timer
think
too?
they love it.
Wow.
I think they
Flashlight's still on. We're at Backlot Express. And Lilia got chicken fingers, because chicken fingers. And then they had a burger, which I don't know what Ryan got, but Noah and I both got this burger.
Like,
wow, that is a
now.
pit stain. Y'all, it's hot today. You know what? Chances are you didn't notice that until I said it, so maybe I should have not said it.
Just hide it.
Just gonna cuddle. We will digest on our walk back over to Toy Story Land. Normally I don't love a back and forth, but you know, again,
Normally
food
she
options are
doesn't
limited.
Ever,
so.
ever love a back.
And then we already have Rock and Roller Coaster lined up for later. We have Smuggler's Run lined up for later, and then we're hoping that Mickey and Minnie will still be available for later on this afternoon.
I love Rock and Roller Coaster.
And I'm trying to figure out what to do because Noah and I really detest Tower of Terror. I do not like the sensation of falling. Neither does Noah. Neither of us like heights, and Noah doesn't like scary things. Not that it's scary, he just doesn't like that theming. It's not that he's scared of it, he just doesn't like that theming. Like,
Yeah,
none of us like Haunted Mansion. We don't like that theming.
Like, I don't like the theming of the ride. I just kind of like the sensation
You like to
of
fall.
falling.
Yeah.
But I've
and I
been
don't.
scared of it for the past couple years, but I'm going to be brave this time and ride it.
We're trying to hit the
like this.
lightning lanes for the family before we choose ones for just Ryan and Lilia. But the problem is that they're filling up, and so our lightning lanes now aren't until later in the day. I don't quite know how to handle this. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we're having a lunch break.
No, it's Fat Gus. My mother got this thing.
But I'm taking away the bun and eating the meat.
Interesting.
Licking my hand because it had sauce on it. Yeah.
The fry is great. It tastes plant-based.
We have heard from other park channels that this is the greatest honey mustard. I had it with some fries. It is indeed slamming.
Must try.
This monstrosity of meat. Gotta get your elbows out, Guy Fieri style. Wow,
That was very good.
it's bomb.
I definitely
Just beware. There's
Jeez.
fire next door. I have Backlot Express. I'm not disappointed in this.
They're your frozen fries you get from Giant Eagle.
They're frozen? Wait, does that
Did
mean
not
these
know
are
that.
Elsa themed?
Come here if you're at Hollywood Studios. I recommend this a lot. I love it. I actually almost fell over. I was trying to be silly.
Who will be the victor?
Is it a question?
Well, there were a couple of times that I did in fact beat you, and I'm sure that there is footage to prove it. It may have only happened twice, but it did happen twice.
Fair happened is I was playing with him, and he purposely was shooting at my side, so I wouldn't get as many points.
Are you really trying to downgrade my win?
No,
That is rude.
I was telling you if you want.
The only reason it happened was because someone sabotaged you.
I just got big though.
Rude. I dislike this man.
I still got head.
He wins at Toy Story Mania.
Right here.
I don't believe you.
He
Bingo. I
wins
just got
at
heads up
bingo. What a butthole. Hey, what just happened?
I got bingo.
I'm so sad. I was winning for half
Oh, and I was the best in the vehicle.
And then we got to the ring toss, and I am terrible at the ring toss. And I went from beating him to losing horribly.
She was up by
and I'm
20,000
so
going
mad.
into the ring
I am
toss.
so mad.
20,000.
I'm never ever gonna forgive myself. Just put me out of my misery.
No, over Toy Story Mania.
Yes. So serious.
It's okay. I love you.
If he loved me, he'd have let me win.
You yelled at me halfway through the ride for taking it easy.
He won fair and square. I need to get better at the ring toss. You know, I kept going for the 2000 that was really close, and it's really hard to like time out.
2 bingos with one thing. Like
2 bingos with
one round.
one round. So he gets
Ew.
double the budget. I don't know what the budget is yet, but whatever it
$3.
is,
20.
he gets double.
Dang it.
I am the only one hanging out with no budget still, or no budget, oh my gosh, with no win yet. I need to find somebody applying sunscreen. Oh, and I just saw it. Sunscreen application acquired. I am not telling. All right. Here's my bango. Our lightning lanes seem to work in our favor because we got all of the Toy Story rides done. It's only lunchtime just now, so it's hot and sunny and gorgeous, and as we already mentioned, we're exhausted, so we are going to head back to the hotel and swim and enjoy ourselves. It'll end up being a perfect day, and we didn't kill ourselves in the process. Just having a baby. Its name is Mickey the Mouse.
His name is Shooter McGruder.
Shooter Magruder. Hi, Schroeder.
What's up? I'm going to the pool.
Black.
Snarf Blatt.
You can't
Hi.
say that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Well, it was hot. We're tired. So we decided to come and have some pool time. So the kids are gonna swim. I'm sure Ryan and I will get in too, but yes, you can go. We're gonna get some sun, maybe grab a little drink, and we are going to enjoy our sunny, beautiful afternoon. This is my favorite.
In the wilds of Motunui, the natives bathe themselves in the waterfall. And then they leap through the fountain springs outside of them.
That was, for me, everything I needed to be happy and content. It was gorgeous, blue sky, hot as heck though. The water felt great.
We're from planet Krypton because we recharged our superpowers with the sun.
What now?
Superman.
I watched that show with Dean Cain with my dad when I was younger.
And Dean Cain also recharged his powers with the sun and was weak to kryptonite.
So I am Superman.
What?
Anyways, it was lovely. We're gonna go back, get ourselves changed and ready. Lilia is desperate for some cow. So we're gonna get her a steak at Brown Derby after I think I said that we aren't super impressed with it as of late. And that is true. However, again, I will also say food at Hollywood is stank. We were able to nab a 5 o'clock reservation. It's 3:48 now. And break. All right, we made it back to Hollywood Studios. We're on our way in for our 5 o'clock reservation. We have about 20 minutes to get over there, so timed that perfectly. Kind of impressed. It might seem really obvious to people watching when you are deciding before your trip if you should purchase the lightning lanes in advance. You're kind of hemming and hawing because it is an investment. It's very expensive. You're not sure if it's worth it or not. And you're thinking, okay, well, if I buy it, then I'll get to just ride all day long because it's on a rolling basis. As soon as you use one, you can book the next one so long as it's available. But what I didn't consider was the scenario that we ran into today where we were able to ride all of the rides in Toy Story in the morning, and it afforded us the opportunity to go back to the pool so that we could rest and relax, not be stressed, not be overheated, not be miserable. And now we're headed back in for dinner, and we have our lightning lanes already reserved so that we can finish the night hitting everything that we wanted to, but nobody's miserable. That's something to consider. It's not necessarily so that you can just ride nonstop all day long. Maybe it's so that your days don't have to be as hectic as they might be if you were standing in line all day long. Does that make sense? Yeah, yes. I think it makes sense. Just finished at Brown Derby. We're headed to Mickey and Minnie for our lightning lane, and I'm sad to say that our original thoughts are accurate.
I am distracted by bingo.
First of all, it took 2.5
Forever.
hours for that meal. Our server was nice and lovely, but just very, very slow and not terribly attentive. And that's kind of what we've found lately. The servers are just not...
There's a wall over there.
Not as attentive.
Yeah, they're not as exceptional as they used to be. The food, the kids enjoyed their steaks, which was great. Our appetizers were yummy. Ryan and I got the chopped salad, which is their signature.
Tasty.
And, well, I didn't think so. I think it needed seasoning. I found it to be watery and kind of bland and boring.
For what you pay.
For $35.
For what you pay for a signature dining experience in Disney, it's still not worth it.
It's certainly better than what you're going to get elsewhere.
But it's like, it's still very meh.
Meh is a good word. If anyone needs a butt bag, it's over there. Still playing bingo. The dinner took so long that we missed our Smuggler's Run lightning lane.
fabulous day.
Lightsaber, anyone?
We came out. It was nice.
It's nice.
We would have gone to
Baseline
Baseline.
is my favorite place to hang out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. If you do ever come to Hollywood Studios and you like a big giant pretzel, mocktails or cocktails, beer, cider, it's a great place. Y'all aren't very fun in this video.
Oh, I thought you were filming up there.
I just mean mark it on your bingo board.
I'm not running anymore. The offspring fight over who was the worst pilot.
I was going the right.
Survey says they were both terrible.
He was not going the right way. He ran into so many.
Well, you know what's interesting? I have footage that will show who went the wrong way. She wasn't expecting somebody to come out and scare her. Who knew
That
smugglers could be so
piloting.
controversial?
We are on our way
Tower of Tower.
to Tower of Terror. We have a rock and roller coaster, lightning lane coming up, but there's a little bit of time. Tower of Terror is dropping because Fantizzle Dizzle.
Literally, it's dropping.
That should have been a joke that I made because, you know, I'm the dad.
I made it.
So Fantasmic is starting right meow. We're gonna hope that tower continues to drop from its present timeage
And it's Tower.
and its tower.
Bop.
Of note, Sissy does not love the cube. So we are gonna use this opportunity to make fun of it
Yep.
the entire way through.
Yep.
Wow. This projection show on the theater is really loud.
Yep.
What'd you say?
Yep.
Huh? Oh, comment for you, tower. You don't even know what's gonna hit you. Me. Guys, we've made a discovery.
Yes.
So Liz, a very long time ago, she hasn't patented it yet, but she came up with this invention called the fart collector. The concept is that they collected your farts and then used them for energy. So in this case, on Tower of Terror, all of the lights are lit with fart gas.
This looks like Rice Krispie treats.
Yes, they've made all of the walls here at this ride out of Rice Krispie treats. Again,
We're on row 4, so we have to give a high 4.
damn. Good. You alive?
I think I hurt my back
Or
doing
you may find yourself permanent.
this rock for so long, and then at one point we went up, and then we just started shaking, and then we went.
You know what? That elevator should have floors that count 1, 2, 3, 7, 5, 2, 9, 1, 6. Do you know why?
What?
Because it's out of order.
It took me a minute.
I know it did take you a minute, but I loved it. I want to heap a little praise on this little girl because she faced a fear, right? And whether it's a fear you share or you think should be fearful, doesn't matter. She still stepped into it and she said, "Let's go. I'ma kick you in the face."
Put it in the
Actually,
Put it on my nose.
I don't think you said any of those words.
Everybody's at Fantasmic, so all the lines are low. Ryan and Lily are headed to Tower of Terror. We don't ride that. So we're gonna do Toy Story Mania. We do. We're gonna do Toy Story Mania.
I will allow it is in Rise where it's
I'll allow it.
split second.
Yeah. So we're gonna see if we can beat Ryan's score from earlier today. I doubt it, but we're gonna try.
Two problems. He shot at all my targets instead of his own, and my arm hurt. But neither of us beat Ryan. That's my highest score ever. Well, that's awesome. Even though he got it by shooting my target 30,400 away. The amount of blue balls darts, rings. They were on my side. Blue balls, darts. No, I wasn't even the best. Dang it. We are not good at this game.
Hanging out with my closest friends, Dave, Stuart, and Derek. I have a ghost story to tell you. No, as I was about to shoot this, there's an old school song on that says "Kiss me once and kiss me twice, kiss me once again," but it totally sounded like Disney once, Disney twice, and Disney once again, which is kind of like our lives. And here he comes, the influencer in the wild. He walks across the street so handsomely to join us.
What?
Oh, that's right. Buster the dog just passed us by. Caca. Great day at Hollywood Studios. Taking advantage of the lightning lane, taking advantage of the opportunity to break. You need to sway your hips more. There you go. Much better.
Excuse me? Do you have a lawyer? Because if you don't, that's offensive.
What?
I'm not leaving until you tell me you have a lawyer.
I have a lawyer.
You don't have a lawyer. You told me a week ago.
What are you talking?
You need to tell me.
Except for me to film me.
Where's your manager? I'm gonna film you back if you stop filming me.
What is even happening?
Stop it! You need to stop filming me right now. Gummy mama. Tattoo I eat I need diaper.